Make it stop! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of What Sold on eBay last week. A little bit of a lighter week this time. Last 7 day sales, you can see here, 503 and 53 cents. So a couple things contributed to this, I believe. I did have one. I'm a believer in that whenever bad stuff happens to your eBay, they hurt you in the algorithm. They don't promote your items as much. It just seems like sales always dip when these things happen. So I had one person reach out to me. The 4 Coca-Cola mugs that I shipped, 2 of them broke in transit. And so I offered a partial refund and settled that. They didn't leave bad feedback or anything, but that happened. And then the next day or the day after that, maybe, I got 2 return requests overnight. One was the headset that you guys, if you guys might remember the Corsair headset. Pretty sure it was just buyer's remorse. They said they were complaining about how it was just inside the cardboard and not like the actual original packaging, which was clearly shown in the photos and all that. So I think it was just, again, it was just something that they bought, and then afterwards they were like, maybe I shouldn't have bought that. I declined that request for a return. And then the other one was that Sega Genesis Garfield, there was some water damage to the manual and the front. It wasn't bad, but he was just being kind of picky about it. And, you know, if he didn't notice it in the photos, I understand. And so I honored that request. And usually whenever I get returns, or bad feedback. Not that I got bad feedback this time, but I always notice a dip in sales right afterwards. So anyways, that's what I think contributed a little bit to the slow sales week. So here we go. So we have a Samsung Galaxy portable battery pack. I bought 3 or 4 of these at a yard sale last summer. I think for $2 a piece. So nothing too crazy, but I was selling them for $10 plus shipping. So I made a little bit of money on it. Then we got We Play here for $9.89, free shipping. Got the manual and everything there. Just not, you know, not the best sale, but it's it's not pennies either. So we ain't complaining. These Big Snap rat traps. I bought rat traps and the same brand mouse traps and a couple of other things. They were on a shelf at my Salvation Army thrift store. And you could tell that they were, you know, new old stock from probably the 90s, maybe even the 80s. And I don't remember. Maybe there is a date on here. I'm not seeing it. But anyways, so they were like $1 a piece or something like that. And I had a feeling that, you know, that they would be worth just trying it out. So I bought them all, and I put them in little lots of 4 and sold them for $24.99. So it probably cost me $5-6 to ship these, and yeah, a little bit of profit into pocket. These actually went out to a viewer. This goes out to my dude Ty. Now he didn't leave a buyer's note or anything, but I just wanted to show appreciation to Ty. He bought this and the next 5 items, so he bought 6 items altogether. And one of those was some Hova stickers. So that's one of the reasons I knew that it was a viewer sale. So thank you so much for picking up the TMNT wall art things. I don't know what you would call these. Are like wood posters. I don't know. Just stuff you put on the wall that's pretty. I got these for, I think it was like 75 cents or something. Like they were like taped together. And yeah, not vintage or anything. It's like new. I honestly think that they came from Hobby Lobby. But anyways, $15 plus shipping. Daytona 500, new with tags. I don't know, I probably got that for like $1. That went for $14.99. Then we got the Mac Tonight 94. Who was this? Bill something. Bill Elliott, yeah. Bill Elliott sold for $20, free ship. The Mason hat, I got this at the Salvation Army, probably for, you guys know what I pay for hats at this point. It went for $14.99. The Hova Flip sticker or Hova Flip sticker pack, rather. Still some of these available if you guys are interested. And also Holographic is there as well. And then this Cal Ripken Jr. Rookie year hat. I picked this up and another baseball player. And I'd heard Cal Ripken, obviously, but I didn't know the other player. And, hey, put it down. No, Sorry, guys, puppies up here. So I bought this and another baseball player name that I didn't know, and thought that this might be worth like a bunch of money or something. It was like right after I started yard sailing, trying to find stuff to sell on eBay. And once I got to look at them up, they were nothing too special, and I was kind of thinking that this hat was never going to sell. The other one sold like within a month, so I was like, man, why is Cal Ripken not selling? But anyways, my boy Ty picked it up. Thank you so much, man, for putting in that big order. I appreciate it. That whole order came out to over $100, I think. So very cool, man. I appreciate the support. We got the Frighteners here on VHS. Anytime I see VHS for a good price, 25 cents, 50 cents. I pick up the horror movies because there are some good, there's some good ones, and usually even if they're not real good, you know, if I picked it up for a quarter and it sells for $5, I'm happy. So the Microsoft Transfer hard drive cable, this was just sitting on my, it was on one of the shelves out in the shop. I don't know if it was my personal one. I know I had one back in the day, or if I ended up getting it through some big quantity buy or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, sold it for $10, free ship. Then we got a Texas Instruments TI-83 Plus calculator. I bought this for, I want to say, I think it had $4 on it, and I offered $3, and they took it, and, or actually I offered $2, and they countered with $3. And yeah, the TI-83 Pluses aren't worth the most, but it still went for $19.75 free ship, and it sold almost immediately. So these Mickey and Minnie Flowerpots, I bought these last year from Dollar General. They were having a 50% off of all of their spring items. So there's a lot of planting stuff like this, but some officially licensed Disney products. And I picked up a lot of that kind of stuff. And yeah, I've sold 4 of these, and I only have 1 set left. I believe these were $6 normally a piece. So I paid $6 for the pair on the 50% off sale. Sold them for $32.99 plus shipping. Pretty good little flip. They did take a long time to sell. I was kind of bummed that they didn't sell last year, but it makes sense obviously because they were spring items and they went, you know, on sale after it was too late to plant stuff. And they've been selling this year, so I'm happy with it. The Franklin Mint 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 302 Fastback sold for $99.99 free ship. We've sold 2 of the diecast cars so far. I have got most of the diecasts listed now. I know I've seen some people asking about them here and there. So if you're interested in any of those diecasts that I got in that big video, definitely check out my eBay now. Most of them are listed. So, but I've only sold 2 so far for $125 in sales so far. I spent $600, and obviously, you know, that's the $125 is before shipping, and I paid $15 a car basically. So, you know, you take shipping and the $15 a car, and you're looking at probably $60 out of that $125. So, you know, I'm gonna have to sell a lot of them before I see any profit. So. But hey, man, I think it'll happen. I think once it's all said and done, I think I'll do pretty good on them. High school debut, some Manga sold. This is a set of 8 for $25. And then we have a Body Flex workout kit thing. I don't know what to call this. Bodyflex Gym Bar System, $39.89. I don't remember what I paid for this, but it wasn't much. I want to say $5 or less. So, and that actually sold fairly quickly, so I was happy to see that go. One of the South Park Cartman pillows sold. These, you squeeze this pillow and it farts, which is pretty cool. And I got these for pretty cheap, $1 or $2 each or something like that, I think. So, but there's a lot of them on eBay and almost no sale history. So I was actually really happy to see I underpriced everybody else that had them listed, and was happy to see that I sold one. So, you know, whenever you see a multi-quantity listing on eBay and you see that one is already sold at that price, it kind of validates the listing. So, all these South Park DVDs, I want to say I picked these up for $1 a piece, the box sets. And there is a lot here. It's not every season, but it looks like it's first through, are they all there? Yep, first season through the 16th season, and Bigger, Longer, Uncut, the movie, the Imagination Land movie, and The Passion of Zeju, with 2 bonus episodes. So had that listed for $120, and I think I sent out an offer for $100 because it had a whole bunch of watchers. It had like 20 watchers or something, and no one was biting the bullet on it. So I just sent out an offer for $100, free shipping. But again, you know, media mail doesn't cost almost anything, so I still did really well on that. Then we sold a holographic Hova Flip sticker that went out to my dude Matthew. He said, "Hey Hova, been watching you and the boys since GTA 4. Years of great times. I've had the privilege to be in your game a couple times, once with GTA 5 and once with Black Ops 2. If possible, could I get a signature with a penis drawn below it? P.S. Y'all kicked our ass in COD. Have a great day." Thank you so much, Matthew. I did, in fact, draw a penis on there for you. I hope you enjoyed that. And again, thank you for this support. Lots more holographic Hova Flip stickers if you guys are interested in those. This eye clicker I found at a yard sale just last weekend, and it was 25 cents. I didn't even look it up or anything. I honestly thought it was going to be some sort of a like air conditioner remote, or, you know, I didn't really know what it was, but I could just tell that, you know, a lot of times remotes are worth a decent amount depending on what they are. And you know, for 25 cents, just, yeah, throw it in your pocket and see what happens. I looked it up, and they were going for, you know, about 20 bucks. I listed it under other people. I like to undercut prices, get my shit sold a little bit quicker. So, most of the time, not all the time. Depends on what it is. And she sold for $17.99 within a few days, so I was happy to see that. This vintage Dickies hat is looking real crispy. Look at that, man. Look at that. Somebody is going to rock that hat for show. $19.99 free ship. Probably got it for $1. We got, or less. Memory card for the Wii, 32 megabits, $7.99, free ship. Super Mario Level Up game. I paid more than I wanted to on this. I think I paid $4 or $5. They wouldn't budge on the price, but it was still sealed, and I knew worst case scenario, you know, it would sit on my shelf until Christmas time, whenever everybody gets on eBay and tries to buy Christmas presents, and the fact that it was sealed, like, it will sell. It just might not go for as much as I wanted, but it did sell for $30, free shipping, so I was happy with that sale. The Pepsi Vanilla Hat, pretty nice looking, like khaki denim or whatever here, and smooth vanilla Coca-Cola. $24.99 plus shipping on that, so pretty good little sale there. I probably, again, got that for like $1 or something. So, and then we have the Generator Dreamcast demo disc that I do not remember. I think this was in that sleeve of Dreamcast games that I got for like 50 cents or whatever. So $5.99 free shipping. You know, I didn't make hardly anything on this, but considering what I paid, you know, everything adds up, you know what I'm saying? So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is what sold on eBay last week. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, show the video some love, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye!